Good evening, everyone. We are back. It is Monday, and we are going to be playing some more Slay the Spire tonight. We're going to see if we can't take care of the defect, I believe, is we're on next. So let's go ahead and jump in it. Yeah, because we won as the Silent barely last week. But, so yeah, we're on level 1. Defect. Let's go. So we barely won as a silent last time. We had way too thick a deck, but we got through it. So let's see if we can learn from our mistakes and do better this time. I'm hopeful, but also I am aware that the Defect and the Watcher are definitely going to be harder characters for me to play as, simply because they're newer, so I haven't seen as much as their mechanics as I have the Ironclad and the Silent. So let's look and see what we got. So we're fighting Thorny Boy. We want to go. We want to go combat to get some good cards early, and then work on upgrading and removing garbage. So what do I like? So we can come here, and also campfires are really good to prioritize as well, so we can rest if we need to, but mostly to upgrade as much as we can. So I'm liking this little area right here coming down. We might could hit this shop, or not the shop, this elite, because I don't think a first floor shop is necessarily worth it for us right now. But we could come here. I'm working my way backward or down, just to see where I end up. So I like this combat, and we can always come here if we don't want to risk this one going into the boss fight. So we can come here, and we come here, hit this elite. So we'll hit this. So we'll hit this campfire, this elite, this campfire, and another campfire. I like this path. It's campfire rich and combat rich, so we can get some good cards, and depending on our health we can upgrade them fairly easily if we so choose. So like, with what 4 combats going into here, we might need to heal. This one we might, or we might be able to upgrade on here. We can hit this, hit combat, we can heal or upgrade here. I like it. Are there any better, I say better paths, are there any other paths we might want to look into? There's some with some good question marks, but I want to save that until like the 2nd and 3rd floor, when it would benefit us most. So yeah, I'm liking this path. Words. I'm liking this path. We go up, come here, bonfire, combat, bonfire. We might want to hit this. We can decide, because they both go the same way, and they both have this bonfire here. Come here, hit this elite, and then pivot. Yeah. So let's go. Oh wait, we have to do this. Lose my starting relic, but gain a boss relic. At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning, or remove a card from our deck. And I could lose like a basic strike or something. Max HP plus 7. I don't know what it is. I can't talk today. It's been a long day. This I don't think this is necessarily worth it. It's good. It's definitely good 14 max HP, but it's kind of like a high risk, high reward type deal. This, am I okay with losing 1 lightning? Let's just take the safe max HP plus 7. Let's go here. And really, if we dual cast, we can kill one of you. Oh, well, potentially. But neither of you are attacking, so we might as well. And I'll just hit you. And so all the lightning has hit you. You haven't done anything. So if we can kill you, You're doing 3 damage. 4, but you're not attacking. 4, 4, dead. Golden. And lightning is not affected by weakness, which is beautiful. And you're just dead. Alright, good first fight. What card do we want? Defrag. Cold Snap. Defrag, Cold Snap. Defrag. Where do you when you're upgraded? Do you give more or do you cost less? You give more. Okay. I don't need to turn my nose up to those Cold Snaps though. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 16 HP. I'm willing to roll the dice. Hopefully it doesn't hit a strike or defend. Like, I'd like it to hit a zap, a dual cast, or a defrag, but the chances of that are very slim. But we'd have to do very well on these fights and probably rest here. Is it worth losing 16 HP? Why not? It did hit dual cast, so I consider that a success. I will come here. Both of y'all are hitting, so I think we defend and zap and bank on getting our defrag so we can play it so these will do more damage and just let our lightning chunk them down. Do this and we can dual cast. There you go, case in point. And you're just dead. Beautiful. Distilled Chaos is always appreciated. We could try and go Claw. Keep it really thin. Like, keep our deck really thin and just fill it full of Claw decks. But if we get the Timekeeper, then it's almost like it's game over. That's tough. Claw is useful. Glacier is very useful. Because this is really good blocks. Now that's tough. What would I want? If I saw it, how often would I play it? I'd probably play Claw every single time I saw it because it's 0 cost, even though it's 3 damage. It will gain damage throughout the fight. Glacier, I mean, as of right now, it would be better than a basic defend. Would it be better than 2 defends? 5 and 5, so that's 10 block. And 1 focus, or 1 frost orb, gives us 3 block? And it would channel 2. So Glacier, I do believe, is better than 2 basic defends, and it also evokes orbs. Let's go Glacier early. Maybe we can get another Claw later. So I think we defrag Glacier. Yeah, so passive we gain 3 block. So that's 6 block automatically. So we're taking no damage. And why not just dual cast? There you go. We'll do some good damage to you. We take no damage. And you're not hitting, or you're not hitting us, so we'll just hit you. Beautiful. We do need to do enough damage to kill you. Will we? I don't think we will, because this will break your block, and the lightning. A lightning does do 4 damage, so we do have you. Beautiful. Go for the eyes is useful. Streamline. 10 damage to all enemies. Channel 1 dark. What are you when you're upgraded? You just do more damage. You do more damage. Let's take a streamline. And I think our HP is okay. We can come here, take this combat. Probably rest. Let's upgrade, fight this guy, and from here we can rest. That way we have the most HP going into the elite fight. Yeah, I like that decision. These guys stink. It makes me wish I took Doom and Gloom, but alright. 15 damage, reduces its cost by 1 this combat. If we play this, we can kill you. You're doing the most damage. Unless you perfect everything and no damage taken. Wishful thinking. But always a very welcome hope. Alright, we need to make sure you are close to dying, because you're just going to charge up and do a really nasty hit. So really, I mean, we have no defensive cards, so Let's channel lightning. And we can just, this is our upgraded strike. So if we hit you, dual cast, you're dead, beautiful. And it hits you again after the turn. So you need to die, is essentially what it comes down to. Defrag, strike. This has, it doesn't have to, well, I say it has to be played. This has to hit you. Beautiful. We take no damage, he's dead. So that all came down to luck, essentially. And you're dead. Flex is nice. If we can get an artifact, then this will be beautiful. That'll give us permanent 5 strength for a combat. 6 block. Decrease this card's block by 1. 8. Okay. Draw 2 cards, but add a burn. Deal 9 damage, put the next card you play on top of your draw pile. See, this I really like with Streamline. So if you can get a cheap Streamline and rebound it, it's always nice. So come here, let's upgrade. You giving 2 focus is always nice. You dealing more damage is always nice. What do we want most? So that goes from 9 to 12, that's 3 damage. 15 to 20, that's 5 damage. This gaining extra block is useful. Wait. Oh. Yeah, but you still cost the same. Zap being free, that works really well with dual cast. I would say either a zap or a defrag, giving us 2 focus. Let's go defrag, just because even though our lightning will still cost the 1 energy, the energy cost remains the same as opposed to potentially being cheaper. The damage being done could exceed it simply by virtue of increasing the amount of focus we get, if that makes sense. I believe that was the right play. So we can streamline. We can play 1, yeah. So we'll streamline, play 1 defend, dual cast. So you're almost dead already. We've taken 2 damage, which isn't that bad. This will do 3. Hold on, you're doing 12. I say we hit you. This will do 3. That'll get you down to 8. Let's do this. Let's do this instead. We'll take 1 damage. And let's bank on killing you this turn. Yes. Beautiful. Energy potion is always nice. Channel 1 random orb at the start of your turn. Add a random common card into your hand. Or deal 7 damage, channel 1 lightning. Add a random common card into your hand. You know what? Let's try it. I've never used that card before. So I'll give it a shot. Here, do I want to rest? I think I do. I think it benefits to rest. We'd heal, not to full, but close to it. Yeah, let's go this guy. Potions always appear in combat rewards. I mean, cool. Do we pop this turn? I think this is probably going to be the best attack turn we get, aside from just drawing Streamline and Rebound. I think we definitely defrag. We could zap. We can zap, Rebound, dual cast, and then we can dual cast. We'll have dual cast again on the next turn. Or we could Rebound, strike, because this is an upgraded strike. How much damage do you deal? You deal more damage when you're evoked than an upgraded strike. So I think we zap, Rebound, we'll wake you up. We'll hit you. We probably should have... I think we should save the flex potion for the boss fight. And maybe the energy bow. We'll save all these for the boss fight. So he's awake. He took an alright hit. I think we gotta play this. We'll just play our defense. That way we take less damage. Go ahead and channel that. You're getting down there. Leap. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So let's... With a Glacier Leap, we'll take no damage, but we can't play anything else. If we leap and defend, we'll take some damage, but we can hit you. Are you ever going to take a turn off? Maybe? I think you make us weak or frail next turn. And this needs to be played. We can... I think we can upgrade here after the fight because the combats aren't going to be too bad. We can upgrade here, take care of whatever happens here, and then rest here to go into the fight. I think that's depending on how our HP goes here. So let's take the least amount of damage possible on this fight. Play a little conservatively. We got another leap. So you're now going to cost 1. Do we want to hit you, or we should? I forgot to rebound. Dang it! I honestly I didn't see it until I played Streamline. So we might as well play rebound, dual cast. That way we have something next turn. Even though, hey, look, we got a claw. Yo, we got a claw. Okay. We evoke this for free. We gain 7 block. Let's hit you. Evoke twice, so we get 14 block. Take no damage, and then we can hit you. Even though we are strength down, so that stinks. But what are you gonna do? Recursion. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. We could make that work with Zap, except he's gonna hit us pretty hard. Glacier again. And why not leave? Let's, because conservative plays, I know we've got this guy. He's going to die. It's just a matter of killing him quicker. So as long as we can draw, if we draw Streamline next turn, he's dead. We did not draw. But he should still be dead. 7 and 5. Yes. Golden. Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, we heal. Okay. Add a random 1 of 3 powers and add it to our hand. Let's get rid of chaos. Take power. Because I can use that on the boss fight. Gain 2 focus. When you're upgraded, gain 3 focus. Yes, I will take that. And yeah, our HP's in a good spot. I think we can come here and do what needs to be done. This is what, 7? 12 damage. I think we play this and a zap. You're almost dead. We take no damage, right? No, we take 1 damage. Okay. We are weak, which stinks, but that means nothing in the realm of orbs, which is beautiful. But we need better orb-enabling cards, essentially. We're really good on focus. I'd like to keep this here, because they're all hitting. I could kill you. You deal 6 damage. Yeah, I could just kill you. Could I kill another one? This is 2 block, 2 block. So that's 4 block. If I can kill 2, then we'd only take 1 HP. So you can die to a basic strike. 6 and 6 would not kill you. It would pretty much, we'd have to hit you with lightning. Or we could consume. have 8 block, I believe. I think we could rebound consume. No, that's not worth it. We only have 3 orb slots. It's only worth it to play it once. And until we can start generating more orb slots, consume is only useful to be played once right now. I think let's just kill you. That's what we want to do. Okay. Now. We play this 5, 4, 4. That's 9. Play this, and then we can rebound. Get you closer to dying. And rebound will carry over into our... Oh, it doesn't carry over to the next turn. That stinks. Am I going for a Glacier synergy? Not... I don't... Well... Not... Maybe not. I'd like to have some good orbs going. But, I mean, I do love Streamline, though. Let's see. I can kill you. Up defrag. I'm just trying to get that lightning around, but I don't think I'm necessarily going for like a Glacier or a Frost energy, but it is definitely very useful when you have focus enabling cards to make your orb stronger, because focus becomes very important later on or Frost becomes very important later on when defense means a lot. So like if I could, generate orb slots, fill these up with Frost, and then keep building up focus, I can just focus on just doing a bunch of damage, and I never have to worry about having to defend. Yeah. We still take no damage and you die. Gain 5 regen. I mean, we're not really struggling on energy right now. I'll take a regen. Echo Form, I do believe needs to be played. When you're upgraded, you no longer become ethereal. So you're the next upgrade target. So go ahead and Smith and just immediately upgrade you. The first card you play each turn is played twice. Now from here, rebound. Can we kill you? 9, 15, 24. You won't die. We can kill you. It'd make us vulnerable and you would do more damage. I think let's just take the damage to the face. Okay. And we'll kill you, hopefully. Streamline. You need to be played. So what we can do is that, and we can dual cast. That's what I wanted. Okay, beautiful. I don't think we need it right now. It'd be useful. We might need it if we might need it to play Echo Form. I do see the value in that now. I might ditch the regen potion to take the energy potion back. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Well, right now we only have 2. Gain 2 energy, add a void into your discard pile. Okay. If you have no block, gain 11 block. I think that's useful. Let's power potion flag. Yeah, let's dump regen because we're about to heal. Do we want combat or this? Let's come here and see what we get. Hey, look, we don't even need to. We need Rebel Sniper. Yeah. So you've never seen this game before, but watching you play is very, very interesting. Well, I'm gonna let you know I'm not great at it. I've watched hundreds of hours of this game. I love watching people play this game, but applying what you see is a different beast. I could heal and then upgrade, or I can... What would be best? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. What would be best? I could upgrade here then. I could gain max HP, then heal, but then I lose out on upgrade, or I can take a relic, but I get cursed, and then still heal, but the relic could be useful. Let's take the less risky play. We'll heal the full. We can use this to upgrade. You gain focus. You dealing more damage. You dealing more damage. You giving more block. You being free. I'd say it's a toss-up between these three. Auto shields, consume, and zap. But we do have an upgraded defrag, don't we? Where's it at? Yeah, it's already been upgraded. So we have a defrag that will make its way through our deck regularly, right? Oh, it's a power. Okay, never mind. We can only play it once. So this will increase the amount of focus we have overall. Hundreds you've watched. I've watched thousands. I don't think I've watched... Well, no, I haven't watched thousands of hours. Because let's see, like, let's just assume every episode is like an hour long, even though some are longer, some are shorter. So let's round up to like an hour and a half. 500 hours, hour and a half, or 500 episodes, each an hour and a half. Okay, so maybe close to 1,000. So let's see here. Up zap. We've got enough defense. I think it's a innate. Making you innate is useful. Making you free is really nice though, because it's almost like it's a free attack, especially when we get all these up. If what I want, I'd always want to play an upgraded consume, but a free zap would also always want to get played. I think we upgrade consume and then try to upgrade zap next, depending on what our card next. 600, you could calculate 630 episodes. Oh, 605. Well, you're only 25 off. Is one focus better than a free zap? Yes. Okay. At least I believe so. Because if we can get these full of lightning, it's gonna punch through him, and we're not gonna suffer. We're not gonna suffer for his thorns. So we'll play this right off the bat. Power. Add a random power card into your hand. Start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. Huh. I think a loop could be useful. Creative AI. Add a random power card into your hand. And with creative AI, we could get these cards, but it kind of depends on the boss fight. Let's take creative AI. It's free. Let's do it. We can't play streamline, and you're not attacking, so let's just hit you. I'm going to save this until we get Echo Form. So I'm okay not playing streamline right now. Okay, so this is pretty much why I wanted. So we need to do 18 damage to you. Can we do it? This would get rid of your block. This would deal 9 damage. This does 6. So 9, 6. And then we would have to play Electrodynamics. Can we play Echo Form? We have 5 energy. We'll take our Strength Potion. Now we can hit you. Let's see. I think you can play Electrodynamics more than once. I know it's a power, but doesn't it circle around? Anyways, we can rebound. This actually means nothing except for channeling lightning. We would channel 2 lightning, which would evoke 1, which would do 11 damage. And then the 2 passive 6 damage, so 2 damage plus 12 is 14 damage. It's not insignificant, but let's play Echo Form because I want that out. We hit you, we hit you, and we'll just bank on Electrodynamics coming back around. Okay. We got another creative AI. Alright. Add a random common card. We have no defense, which that's a bummer. Do we want to play another creative AI? We can get crazy powers. Not much in the card game, so that you're invested in trying to learn what's going on. It seems completely more technical than your typical game. Very true. So So if you've never seen this game, so the character I'm playing is the Defect. So his whole deal is around generating orbs. So these orbs, you have different orbs. You have lightning, which deals lightning damage, obviously, and it attacks a random enemy unless you have a card that can change that. It has you kept, dude. I love it, man. This game is so much fun. Like you were telling me last night about Tarkov. Like if I get into Tarkov, that I'll be super addictive. It's an easy game to backseat, super hard to play. Also true. You tell me, you know, if I start getting into Tarkov, I'm going to be addicted. This is also very true for this game. So anyways, and each orb has a passive and an active, which means the passive, it will do every turn. Active is when it's evoked, so like if I played a dual cast, it would evoke this orb twice. So it would no longer be here, it would be gone, but it would channel 11 damage. I just pointed at the screen like you could see me. It would channel 11 damage twice, so it would do 22 damage if I played dual cast. And then it's just a matter of not dying. And then you have Frost, which Frost gives you block, so its passive is it gives you less block, its active is it gives you more block. And you have Chaos, where it's active, it deals damage. Like it just deals damage to the weakest enemy, but its passive is it gains damage. So like every turn, if you don't play your Chaos Orb, it will gain damage over time to where you can just have like a super powerful Dark Orb that you can just unleash and take out, you know, one shot a boss essentially. Do we want to play creative AI? We don't need to get too crazy with it. Well, actually, why not? Let's play play Hello World. That way we get a card. I should have played Zap. So we'll play dual cast. It'll do some good damage. I'm not going to hit him because he's in his defensive pose, so he's got thorns. So if I hit him, we take 3 damage. So I'm already going to take 9. I don't want to take any more. But the good thing about the Defect is his orbs bypass this because I'm not doing the damage. My orbs are. So I don't get hit for thorns, which is why I wanted to get the thorns out to do as much damage as possible. Defrag needs to be... I think defrag is more important than bias cognition right now because I don't want to lose focus with him. So this one, it's a power. You gain 4 focus, which makes your orbs more powerful. It makes them better. But you'll have to download it and give it a shot. Definitely, man. I love this game. But so this one, you gain a lot of focus, but at the start of your next turn, you lose 1, so it ticks down. So it's one of those, can I kill you before we're at a negative of focus? You're doing 16 damage. Really? Let's just... We have no cards in a discard pile. Stack is useless. Let's play a Glacier. So we take no damage. We should have played Defrag to benefit from Echo Form. That's on me. But anyways, we got more focus. We're not getting hurt at all. Alright, so he's back. What do I want? Ooh, okay. No. I don't think we want to play another Consume. So definitely... We could play 2 Claws, and they'd come back around, and that'd be useful. Or Charge Battery. No, let's hit you. I want to hit him. He needs 40 damage. Alright, so that does benefit. We'll defrag again. And I think we will... Let's see, 8, 16. Yeah, we're taking no damage. We'll just hit you. And there's no point in dual casting. Okay. So we need to do 25 damage to you. We got Rebound Streamline, which is beautiful. Or do we just Streamline you twice and do 30 damage? Or Zap twice? I think... No, because we can't play Zap because then we can't play Rebound Streamline. I think we keep it simple. We want to be able to play Streamline next turn. Never mind, it doesn't matter because he went into his other form. So we can't play anything else. Alright, well. But the good thing is when he's like in this position, he does less damage. He hits, but he does less than he would if he was in his regular position. So we're already taking no damage. Go for the eyes. Ooh, hold on. Whenever you play a power card, draw one card. It's useful, I can see it. We can defend. Then we can rebound, streamline, go for the eyes, and we'll still take no damage. Beautiful. Okay. Storm, I love Storm. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Well, actually, it's useful, and we do get powers like every turn. But it could be useful. I see it. Hologram. Pull a card from your discard pile into your hand. We could pull. Where is our... Oh, there's our Streamline. So we can pull a Rebound. And we can play it twice from Echo Form. So we can pull a Rebound and maybe another Go for the Eyes. He's not weak. So we can Hologram. We want Rebound. And we want to go for the eyes. So as long as we have these up, we're taking no damage. So Rebound. I should have played Beam Cell first. So Beam Cell would have... It does less damage, but it makes them vulnerable, which means they take more damage. So that would have been a very nice hit. Do we play Storm? I think you deal 3. I think we play Stack. That way we can play Beam Cell. Well, we can play Go for the Eyes and Beam Cell. Or maybe a Recursion. Let's play a Recursion. There we go. That way. There we go. It wasn't much damage, but why not? We're getting him that much closer. So he has to take 50 damage, which essentially kills him. We got another Streamline. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. What's going on here? Motion clip. Alright, whatever. Bias Cognition. I want Lightning right here so I can pop Dual Cast. Or, yeah. But really, let's just hit you really hard right there. And then 15 damage. Can we kill you? I don't believe so. These are our only damage dealing attacks right now. So this 20 damage. We could get you to yeah, we'll get you down. So why not? And then why not? We'll gain a bunch of... We can gain a bunch of focus and maybe get an electric or a zap. That's what I was thinking of. So we can get a zap, play it twice, which is beautiful. And really, we're taking no damage, so can we kill you? That's 9. That's 6. Yeah. And then we'll just kill you. Lovely. I think the most damage we did to him was during his Thorn phase. A buffer, I do believe. Your next power card is played twice. I think we go buffer. Buffer is a wonderful card. What is it when it's upgraded? Is it next 2 times? Next 2 times I would lose HP. I think buffer is definitely our next upgrade target. At the start of each combat, channel 1 plasma. So plasma will give us energy. No longer rest or no longer smith. Okay, I think we go plasma. Even though it's not permanent, right? Or do you have to... That's its passive. Its passive gives us energy, but its evoke gives us even more energy, I believe. Anyways, so we're fighting the champion. What do I like? Now let's start getting into some question marks and campfires. Maybe in a shop, because we've got some good money. Question mark, here. Question mark, elite, question mark. This is a pretty combat heavy path. But it's also got a decent amount of question marks. And we can dodge when we need to, but there's no shop. The only way we could get to a shop is if we took out 2 elites, which I'm not entirely confident in doing when I'm getting to the when I'm fighting the champion. If we can get our focus up though, man, that'd be nice. And I really want to hit a shop, but if we hit the shop, that means we have to fight the super elite and then combat afterwards. Is there, we could just come here, hit this shop, hit an early shop. Question mark. It's the same amount of question marks as opposed to this path. Pivot left, hit the campfire, hit this one elite, hit these question marks. Or maybe this campfire? Nah, I think question marks might be best. And then we heal going into shops. So we could fight this elite and we'd heal, and then we could also heal there. Depending on how this fight goes, we can come here and heal, hit this question mark, take out this elite, heal, potentially heal or upgrade, fight the elite. So that would mean in order to hit the shop, we'd have to stay far right path. I like it. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Plasma is unaffected by focus. Good to know. I think we just play our hand, really. We're gonna take a hit. Yeah. I could play dexterity, but I think we'll be alright. And then we'll defend. Dual cast. You're gonna take a good hit. We retain our energy. Or our extra energy, I should say. We did take a hit, but you're not doing anything now. So let's rebound. Strike. We'll hit you again. We don't need to defend. You're just gonna hex us. And now, do I want to play Echo Form? Honestly, I don't think I do, because I think we're gonna kill you before, well, maybe not before Echo Form would prove its usefulness, but I do believe that it might not be a good, like a top priority. We can block for 10. We can block for 10. Hello World, or Strike, and Zap. I think we like a Zap. We like a Hello. This only affects a non-attack card, so it does affect everything except attacks. Okay. Common card. We can do a common card and then hit you for 9, or Hello World hit you for 9, or defend. I think because going to the shop is going to heal us, so that'll be 2 shops in actuality. Yeah. So going to the shop will heal us. So really, I think we hit you, Hello World, and defend. We're going to take 5, and we're vulnerable, but you are that much closer to death. That would be 8 damage. That'd be 15. We need to do... How much damage do we need to do? I mean, 31, but 15 plus 8 is 23. So that would not kill you. Plus 23 plus 6 is 29. So much planning and tech. Yeah, you should check out my first few episodes. I think my first run that I did was on the weekend, and it took me 3 hours to get through the whole run. So this is actually going a lot normally faster than normal. So we can barrage, streamline, auto shields. That's 2, 3, 4. So I mean that is good damage, and you'd probably die next turn, but we would take 16 damage, or we could take 11 plus 5, 16. We would take 11 damage, and we could still play streamline. I'm okay with the dazes. You're if we draw any attack, well, I say any, yeah, if we draw any attack, you're dead next turn. We did not. Oh, actually, we did. There we go. And we draw, and you're dead. Golden. Potion of Capacity. Gain 2 orb slots. Alright, that has to be saved until the boss. An innate Hello World. I don't think we need another one. Do we have a Go for the Eyes? No. What are you when you're upgraded? 9 damage to all enemies. We do like AoE. I would say either go for the eyes for the weakness, and because it's free, or a sweeping beam for the AoE and the draw. Okay, the draw got me. You stink. So we will. Rebound does not bring back defrag. So we'll defrag. We'll rebound, and we will upgrade strike. That it means nothing to us. So we need to. So this guy, we need to get through his block, and his block retains every turn, but he has low HP. So we can punch through his block. He should be quick to kill. So I think we can, if we glacier, or if we zap glacier, it plays our energy card. But I don't want to play our energy card. I think we're best playing all of our other cards. We'll do this. We'll play our defend. There we go. So we take no damage. We've got our lightning going on. We've got our extra energy. Buffer is nice. I might probably use that. What do we do? Okay, so I think what we do is we dual cast. Can we kill you? 6 damage, you take 3. I don't think so. So what we do is we buffer and then consume. So we're taking no damage because of our buffer. I thought we had 2 buffers. Was it not upgraded? Either way, we're only taking 10, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, so we took 10, which stinks, but you're dead, so good choice on the draw. Yes. Pretty much draw is widely accepted as a very, like, one of the most useful tools you can use in this game. Another power potion, I'm alright with that. But the problem with draw is you need the energy to play whatever cards you draw. So, generally it's the advice given to me is if you have a card that enables draw, if you're going to play it first. That way, if you draw something good, you have a higher chance of having the energy to play it. A second streamline costs 1 less for each power card played this combat. We don't have... Alright, yeah, so Creative AI was from the power potion. If we can get Creative AI, Force Field is beautiful, but it's not guaranteed. Let's take a second streamline. Get Jax or obtain a special relic. Let's take the relic. So we'll gain. So our first turn is our good turn, essentially. That's our good strength turn. What do we want to buy? Okay. I don't think we buy any cards. So you think you're understanding the bare bones of this, so you're at least following along and understanding what's happening and how. Yeah, and even still, like, so you're probably picking up on, you know, good cards to play and like what the mechanics are and everything. But also, I'm not that good of a player. This is Ascension 1. Wait, so once you beat like once you beat a run with a character, you start unlocking ascension levels, which make the game periodically progressively harder. And so I'm on Ascension 1, and there are 20 Ascension levels, and they get progressively harder and harder. So this is my first time on Ascension 1 with the defect. So honestly, I think picking up on the minor things, yeah. Every 6 turn, gain intangible. So intangible means once we're intangible, any damage that's being done is immediately reduced to 1, which is beautiful. This so much stuff we're encountering this run is beautiful. So it's just a very pretty run right now. It's just a matter of if I can make it work. I do believe that is worth more than Strange Spoon because we don't have any cards that exhaust at the moment. So I think we definitely take this. And I would remove, we're missing a removal by 10 gold, which stinks, but I believe Incense Burner is worth more than that. 5 Apparition, gain 1 intangible but lose 41 max HP. No thanks. We're gonna come here. Do we want a Smith? Or rest or Smith? I think we rest. That way we have a better chance at fighting. I know we probably overhealed, but I wanted to have a better chance at fighting this elite. In case I fought enemies like this. So let's, none of you are attacking. So I'm going to rebound. Who has the most HP? You. And then I'm going to dual cast, which is good. And I can play this. There we go. And not lose out on energy. Not lose out on my plasma. So we can get our focus up. Our blocks can be really good. I could buffer. I think my favorite thing is it shows exactly what the AI is going to do on their turn. Yeah, if you played and lost, you won't feel cheated out of a win. Yeah, but I mean, pretty much all the enemies have their own like mechanics. So like these guys have ritual, which means at the end of the turn they're all going to gain strength. So their damage is going to scale the longer the fight goes on. But like all the enemies have their own mechanics, and they have their own kind of like I don't want to say a schedule, but it's like certain enemies, it's like they're gonna attack twice, like shield or debuff, and then like hit real big or something like that. So once you learn what they're gonna do, then it makes it a lot easier to figure out how to plan your moves accordingly, so you can start planning before their next turn, because you have because if you know what the enemy's going to do just from nature of playing the game and learning, then you'll be better set to, you know, take less damage. But also there's a relic you can get that removes enemy, and like it removes seeing this, but you gain extra energy. So I could dual cast and play everything. I do think that's worth it. So we've got 8 energy. Let's Echo Form. We'll buffer, defend, and then let's just focus on... I want to keep all their health low, but I think the faster we can kill one, the faster we can just chunk them down. So our buffer is gone. Exactly, like in Tarkov, the scavs will randomly one-shot you with buckshot from the worst shotgun in the game. Yeah, but isn't it the scavs don't aggro unless you shoot them first, isn't it? Oh, or is that's only on a scav run? If you do a PMC run, all the AI is aggroed to you. We can streamline twice, kill you. That's what you mean when you feel cheated? Yeah, I can understand that. We could do 12 damage to all enemies. You wouldn't die, but it would help get everyone else down. I think we just kill you. And then we can't consume. Yeah, let's kill you. And then we can zap or sweeping beam. A sweeping beam. We did draw, but luckily it was only a strike. So we are going to take a nasty hit, but that's what the shop is for, up there, or up there, rather. Could I kill anyone? I could kill you with a streamline and a strike, but then we'd take 12 damage. I could defend, that's 10 plus 4 plus defrag, so that would be 8, 18. We'd take less damage because that's 24 minus 18 is 6. So we take 6 damage as opposed to 12, but we would not get them any closer to dying. We could play defrag twice. Now that's 12 plus 5 is 17. So 12, so 22. So now we only take 2 damage. I didn't account for the extra focus from Echo Form. We can rebound. Do 18 damage. Let's do 18 damage to you, get you closer to dying. And then, really, can I kill you? 9 damage and 6. You would have 1 HP. Let's play auto shields. Let's not play sweeping beam because I don't want to draw something useful. Actually, hold on. I could play dual cast and take nothing. This is 12 plus 11, which is 23. Yeah, let's do this. We'll hit you. We should be able to kill you next turn. And then we just have to focus on, hey, we're intangible. Oh, even better. All right, so, well, I don't care about what you do. Let's kill you as quickly as possible then. And we might as well play Hello World. There we go. All right, so that's where the relics start coming in handy. Now, Streamline. Can we kill you? This is 12. 9. We could Streamline, kill you. Rebound. Yeah. Okay. We win. At least this fight. Beautiful. Distilled Chaos, I don't care about. Scrape. Self-repair. Self-repair is useful. At the end of combat, you heal 7 HP. What about when it's upgraded? 10. That is not insignificant. Discard all cards that do not cost 0. We don't have a whole lot of 0 cost cards. A hologram is useful. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. I mean, it's really useful when we play, like, we could play like Rebound, Streamline, Hologram, and if we have the energy, we can play Streamline again, because then it should cost 1, and then it would come back around because of Rebound. Or we could take Self-Repair and heal. What floor am I on? I'm on the 2nd floor right now, so I've got, but I'm almost, I'm about halfway through the 2nd floor. So I gotta scoot. Which would I rather see? 5 block, it's a basic defend. When it's upgraded, it's a basic defend, but we can put a card from our discard into our hand. Or we can heal every time. Let's take a self-repair. Let's not overthink that. Obtain a relic, but a 50% chance to become cursed. It doesn't do anything, it just takes up a spot. We did not get cursed. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Beautiful. You can definitely see why the game is popular. Downloading now, you're gonna get hooked, man. It's super fun. Shuriken is beautiful. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. We play a lot of skills, well, and also attacks when we get rebound and streamline and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. So this might be a little iffy. We might want to pivot. We might want to pivot away from this elite. Like 2 basic combats might be easier than an elite fight, but we'll see. Isn't middle usually the better one to take out first? This has to be saved until the boss fight. I think we play Glacier. Would use our energy card. Then we could play our whole hand. Probably, well, let's see. If we take, this only works once. So we play Glacier, we gain 7 block and 2 frost with the passive block of 2, which would equate to 4. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that'd be 11 block. So we could block this guy. And then plus 5, so 11. Hold on, 7, 10, 11. So 11. So that's 16 block. We would lose our buffer on him and then take 13 damage to the face. Is it worth losing our energy? No, it's Blue Boy. Is it Blue Boy? Is Blue Boy the one you want to go against first? I mean, this guy debuffs us. And he's got the most HP. If we zap in Glacier, we'd have a electric, or we'd have a lightning at the front. You thought that's what Pigpen said? Really? I don't recall. I think we want to play buffer anyways, just to well, no, if it's only gonna block 1 damage, let's not worry about it. Because as like if we played Glacier, well, I mean, oh, we did not lose our energy, which is actually nice. I could play Zap. We'd gain energy, but we'd lose our plasma. Honestly, I think we don't do that. And let's just, I guess we'll work on the blue guy, and we'll try and take him down. Okay. So what do we want to play? Rebound, Streamline, almost always. And then we could do a Sweeping Beam. 9, that's 24. It would kill you, and it would do some good damage to you. We'll Rebound, Streamline, you'll come back. Sweeping Beam, we gained strength. We drew Streamline because of Sweeping Beam. I didn't even think of that. So we have no way to gain energy to play Streamline. So that's my fault. So this is going to be a nasty hit. Self-repair. Do I want to play Consume right now? Yes. Yeah. So we take no damage. We could have played a defend and a strike and taken him, and done some damage to him. But I wanted to get self-repair out, or I wanted to get a Consume out there because removing the orb, even though we lost the 1 frost orb, having that focus automatically makes this better than having 2 of them. So we can play Echo Form. We can dual cast, which we would gain 4 energy, so we'd have 8. We cannot attack. We cannot attack. That stinks. But we can dual cast. So I think we just Echo Form, Hello World, and then we'll just take this damage to the face, because that's all we really can do. We're intangible. Can we attack? We can attack. Beautiful. Okay. So what we do is we can Streamline, Hologram into another Streamline, or Defrag, because we're not taking damage, but we have Echo Form. So let's try to kill you. 16. We got strength back. I could kill you with strike. If I hologrammed, both of them would cost 0. Or I could defrag. Let's Let's just kill you right now. You're gonna debuff us, which stinks, but we're not taking any damage. Okay. We're vulnerable, but we can still attack. We could recursion. I think we auto shields first. Playing auto shields twice or at the start of the turn is not conducive to a good first turn, or to a good turn because of Echo Form. 8 damage. We can, and then we could. This does nothing. It gives us energy, and it puts our energy back here and puts our Frost Orb at front. I think we just block. There, we take no damage, and we should be able to kill you. Cool-headed. I think we, if we played this and then played Defend, we would take no damage, and we could still play Sweeping Beam. Hey, we gain buffers. We gain 2 buffers. And we'll do Sweeping Beam. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Now, if we draw any attack, we should be able to kill you. Yep, beautiful. And we healed because of Repair. Dreamcatcher. Nice. Pigpens, I'm pretty sure I knew Pigpens. Yeah. He hangs out occasionally whenever I play Slow Spire. I mean, he's probably busy right now. Extra Dexterity. I don't think we should take it. I think the power is too useful. An innate boot sequence where we gain 10 block, but it exhausts. Or an upgraded. What are you when you're upgraded? Just extra block. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb 2 times. Huh. I see both of them. If I can get it, like, boot sequence would be beautiful for like those 1 turn, like all attack, like all the enemies are attacking. It's just a good 1 free 10 block. But if we can get a loop and start triggering like lightning or frost ahead of time, I think we go loop. Our deck's getting a little thick. I think we have to come here. And honestly, I think we dodge this elite and take the 2 regular combats. Do we want another streamline? Add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I don't think we take anything. An innate Hello World is useful, but we already have one. Our deck is 23 cards thick. We have 2 streamlines already. A white noise. It's a free power. Well, it's a 1 cost power. I think white noise is useful. We'll come here. Tiny chest. Every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. Okay. I mean, we've only got 1 floor after this. If we survive the elite fight, we heal extra. If we survive the elite fight, we're at half HP right now. I think we have to go basic enemies. So this is kind of what we wanted. So we'll consume, we'll loop, we'll defend. We don't play streamline, which stinks, but this will get played at the start of next turn, which is awesome. Do we want to defrag? Yes. Do we want a glacier? No? I think we do it like that. I could have played Echo Form. Who should I kill first? Let's kill you first, because I don't want you gaining strength. I want to kill you before you scale past me. You, I can deal with hexes. Okay. We have not played Echo Form, so buffer only works once, but we are intangible. Yes. Static discharge. Okay. So we could sweeping beam. Let's see. Let's block so we take no damage. We'll buffer so we have it. Yeah. So not really into, like, not a really attack focused turn. However, we did get a lot of cards enabled. You're gonna hit us really hard. If I can kill you, that would be nice. So it's played twice. We can play this and heal for 14. We did not play Echo Form, so I'm a fool. But we can play the rest of our cards. So we're gonna take a nasty hit. So never mind. Oh well, we did take a nasty hit, but buffer helped. And we just play our hand. You die. And we should gain extra energy. Oh no, because we took unblocked health damage, so now we channel lightning. Dual cast. Rebound. And you're not dead. But we are? This is 11 damage. We have to play this. Oh, thank God. Okay. We were so close to dying. 2 orb slots will definitely be useful. Gain 9 block X times. Channel X lightning. I see that. Or an upgraded boot sequence. Now this. So is outside shot someone I might know as well? Yes, outside shot is my wife. She supports me because she's wonderful. The water bounced up and hit me in the face. Okay, so boot sequence, Tempest, reinforced body. I think we go boot sequence because even if we don't play it, it's a free good block. This stinks. We want to kill you first, right? Yes. Oh, how sweet. Yeah. Thank you. So we do want to play this. We do want to play this. We do want to play this. Yeah, we can just play our whole hand. Okay. So now our lightning will channel again next turn. White noise. Free electrodynamics. Yeah. Self-repair. We could glacier and take no damage. We'd take some damage, but we would gain energy. And then we could play sweeping beam. Draw a defend. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We take no damage. Beautiful. You're gonna buff him or heal him? You're gonna heal him. We are intangible. No one's attacking, so it doesn't mean anything. What do we do? We can consume, defrag, dual cast. We lose out on streamline, but the damage from the lightning would be very strong. That's 26 damage to both enemies. So all we have to do is do something to you. You're okay. Beautiful. Rebound, streamline. You're gonna block. You're gonna heal, and I should be able to kill you this turn. We'll hit you. I mean, we'll play this. This, all it does is break your block. Why not? Because I think your block remains for like the turn, so it would have blocked my lightning. And then we will, well, let's see, hold on. We take no damage, so let's rebound, streamline. We'll take no damage. You will die before the turns. No, you won't die because lightning is not up front. But now you're dead. Awesome. Fear potion, not as necessary as these orb slots. Sunder, or another rebound. Deal 10 damage, draw. Gain 1 energy for every 6 cards in your draw pile. I see it. I do see its usefulness. Deal 24 damage. If it kills an enemy, gain 3 energy. So if we kill an enemy with Sunder, it pays for itself. It is a good attack. What about when you're upgraded? You deal even more damage. That's tough. If we're going... Let's take Sunder. I was going to say, if we're going to take a card, we'll rest. We'll see what cards we can draw from. I don't think we take any of these. A Go for the Eyes, maybe. Alright, so what do we want first? Dexterity, orb slots, orb slots. Alright. I'd like to play buffer with Echo Form. Hey, alright, for real, you're out. This game sucked you back in. Alright, man, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I do think we want to play buffer. And then we'll just hit you. We don't need to play boot sequence right now. So what are you doing? Play metallicize. At the end of the turn you gain 5 luck. Okay, so we are intangible, which is actually really nice. So self-repair. Can we break through your block? Never mind, you're staying for the boss. Really, let's Glacier so we have some frost, and then I don't want to draw, so let's just hit you. Because there aren't multiple enemies to hit with Sweeping Beam, so pretty much we'd just be playing it for the draw. Loop. Yes. Play this. Play White Noise. Get a Hello World for free. Play our Defend. Play our Zap. We're going to take a big hit, which is not great. But actually, no, we didn't take any hit because we had buffer. Okay. Echo Form needs to get out there. Do I want to rebound? I could rebound a dual cast, maybe. But I don't want to lose out on the electricity. Let's play another Hello World. And we'll save dual cast until we can get our focus up to where it would do better for us. We drew a claw. Alright, so Sunder is actually useless for the boss fight, but Consume, it played twice, which actually I'm okay with. So now we're automatically taking 0 damage because we just upped our focus by 8. Right? Yeah. So now 3 damage for each channeled orb, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15 damage. And then claw. Yeah. So let's claw you, and there we go. So Sunder is just kind of doing its thing. So not a bad turn, really, for like as vulnerable and as weak and frail as we are. 24 damage. I can play boot sequence and take 0 damage, or I could play a single defend and take no damage. What do we want to play this turn? Can we draw our oh, what is it called? Rebound. Where's Rebound at? There's Rebound. We could draw it if we drew a card. But honestly, I want to play Streamline. Let's play this. That's actually okay. It makes him vulnerable for next turn. And another Barrage really isn't that bad. I'd take 4 to the face to deal 15 extra damage. No, not even that. Because there, yeah. We don't even have to take the extra damage. So I think we have scaled past, well, he's going to purge all of his debuffs and buff himself severely once we get him to the halfway point. Do we want to gain energy? I don't think we do. We've got Loop, so we are doing lightning damage to him every turn. I like lightning at the front. Or I could channel it would just be another zap. I don't think we play a zap right now. I think we rebound, strike him, and might as well just play another block. And I don't want to play anything else, really. I know we've got 1 energy, but I don't want to play the zap because I like it being here because it gets hit with zap, or it gets hit with loop. So, do we want to consume another time? Probably. Draw 1 card for each unique orb we have. We have 3 unique orbs. So what do we want? We could play this twice, which is 18 damage and 6 draw. We don't have any energy enablers. So I claw you for 7 and 9. It looks like we're gonna have to postpone the 3rd floor till Friday, but I'm gonna take down this guy before the stream is over, definitely. So strike you for 8, or we can hit you for 50, 60. Hold on, 62. We could hit you for 62. That's just a big hit. And then we might as well claw. It's free. Our strength is up. I don't think we play this because we would lose out on all of our energy. Like, it would be our last energy plus the 3 cards we draw would be unplayable unless they cost 0. So now I think we just hit you, and you're going to debuff me, and then you're gonna buff yourself. But if we can kill you, dual cast, so that would do 32 damage. Could we kill you? I don't think we could. Do you heal? You don't heal yourself. You purge your debuffs and buff yourself. So what I think we do, let's sweeping beam. Now we should have streamlined twice, but we'll be alright. We streamline once. Our strength is up again. We can hit you with a strike. Evoke this and do the 30-something or other damage, and potentially kill you next turn. I think we don't dual cast. That way we do the extra damage, and it'll also happen next turn as well. There we go. So all we need to do is 51 damage, which you cost 1, and you get played twice, and you're dead. So we don't even really need to do anything more, but there we go. All right, that was a good fight. Essence of Steel is 4-plated armor, that's useful. Thunderstrike. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channel this combat. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, draw 4 cards, but exhaust. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. We don't channel a lot of lightning, really. Yeah. We don't channel a lot of lightning. We really just build our focus and let the lightning that we have channeled just do its damage. I think a machine learning might be the way to go, because that extra draw, if we get this, what about when you're upgraded? And it's innate. Show all your cards. I think an innate machine learning, if we can get it upgraded, would be very useful, because that extra draw can mean a lot. Alright, Sozu, during boss only combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. Gain energy, but all enemies start with 1 strength, or gain energy, but you no longer obtain potions. That stinks. I think we go with Sozu. I'm too scared to give enemies extra strength. Sleepy time? Yeah, pretty much. So we're here, we're fighting Donu Deka, that's gonna stink. I'm not even gonna bother. Well, I guess I can kind of take a gander at what the floor is gonna look like. I'm going to forget by Friday, but I can have an idea. So Donu Deka, we want. Oh, that I don't like that, but I don't like that either. Well, what's the best path we can take? I think, well, no matter what, it's going to converge here. So, we could make a shop work. I think this shop might be better. Question marks. This, yeah. Question mark, combat, shop, here. Elite, here. And then maybe, if we came here, we could hit the question mark, hit this campfire, hit these two combats, and then also hit here. I think that's probably our safest bet, really, is, well, yeah, and we will hit a shop, so middle path, come up, hit the shop, we'll heal, depending on how these fights go. Here, we might be able to upgrade something. Come here, we're probably going to definitely have to heal. And then chest. Every fourth question mark room is a treasure room. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, I hate that. 4. So this will be, if we keep if we maintain the path that I'm looking at, this will be a treasure room. So we'll get a relic before the boss. So come here, combat, we'll heal and potentially buy a good relic or something. Potentially upgrade. Deal with this. Then combat, or potentially probably heal, which will also give us a chance for another card. Relic, something, rest or upgrade, combat, chest. I like it. Okay. So I'm gonna save and quit. Alright. So we've got a good path. Hopefully I'll remember by Friday. I hate to leave you all on a cliffhanger on a Monday, but I've got work in the morning and I need my sleep. So we'll I'll put you on the stream ending. We'll put on some music and I'll send y'all off for the rest of the night. So y'all have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back on Wednesday for some Enter the Gungeon.